Hello and welcome to Mind Rules. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Also, you can hit me up on Instagram. The link will be on the screen. Today's story is from North London, where two men shot and killed a man in his own home, only to find out it was mistaken identity. Chad Gordon, 27, was blasted in the face when he opened his door to a pair of killers who had travelled to his North London home on a stolen moped. The killing was said to have been in revenge for the death of the killer's friend, who had been stabbed 5 days before. The court was told on May 18, 2020, the gunmen armed with a 9mm handgun had gone to Wiltshire Gardens in Haringey, North London, where Mr. Gordon lived with his gran and his aunt. They knocked on the front door and fired instantly when it was opened by Mr. Gordon. A bullet struck him in the face, causing catastrophic injuries. Mr. Gordon's family and friends were alerted to the gunfire and the crash as he collapsed on the ground. Mr. Gordon's aunt shouted at the killers as they ran back to the moped. Without breaking stride, they pointed the gun at her and told her to shut up before escaping. The woman threw herself on the ground to cover a young child. This just goes to show that these gunmen had no care for human life. They didn't even take the time to check if they had the right person. Now, in no way am I saying killing someone is the right thing to do, but they have just taken the life of an innocent man in front of his family. Mr. Glasgow said it was a carefully planned attack, but for one essential detail: the address. The actual targets may have been connected with Mr. Gordon's neighbours. The moped and clothes were burnt on a bonfire in Walthamstow Marshes. It was alleged Mr. Carter Fraser gave the gunmen petrol to destroy incriminating evidence. Alabisi and Spencer provided a change of clothes. The court heard how Mr. Carter Fraser, who has learning difficulties, had won trophies and toured as a dancer. In giving evidence, he denied knowing anything about a murder plot. He told the court that Mr. Robinson had come to his house and asked him to store 2 crash helmets and some petrol. On the day of the shooting, he was told to leave the items in an alleyway by his house in Tottenham. Mr. Carter Fraser said he never questioned Mr. Robinson about it, but assumed he was going to steal a moped to ride. My condolences and prayers goes out to Mr. Gordon's family and loved ones at this sad time. I will try and keep you updated as more details are released on this case. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, and like always, I hope to see you in my next video.